Hey, Manny Garavito here for MiamiComedy.com. I am currently in Coral Gables at Coyo Taco with my friend Jay. Let's see what we can do.
Next comic coming to the stage, really good friend of mine, man. He has a lot to do with the Miami comedy scene out here. For Manny Garavito, y'all.
Hey everybody, how are you? All 8 comedians and 4 attendees of the show. Thanks for coming out. I haven't been to a lot of shitty shows, but this is the first time I see the headliner in the front row. Comedy show, comedy show. There's a lot of winking in Miami business, right? We're lifting the curfew. You guys saw that show when they're lifting the curfew in Miami? You're like, come on, really, there was a curfew? Everyone pretended. They only lifted the curfew to let other cities know that we tried, right? We tried, we're lifting the curfew, but everybody in Miami was like, right? No one cared. I don't know, you know, I'm not gonna name the place, but I was in Coyo, and it was loud, and it was salsa dancing. I walked in, everybody salsa dancing, no mask on, right? And I'm like, bro, it's so hot, I can feel the COVID dancing salsa too. Instead of dancing and shit, and I'm like, wow, these people don't care. And then they pretend to turn everything on. They turn the lights on at 11:55. All right, everybody, that's it, last call, thank you all for coming out. And then everybody that believed the DJ walked out, and then they were like, no re-entry. Then they just closed the blinds, and then you could hear the DJ still playing the music. All right, that was fun. That is Coyo Taco here in Coral Gables. Thursday nights, I believe, 8 p.m. And fun crowd, not gonna lie. Miami's always a good time when they're hidden somewhere in a speakeasy and there's an unknown comedy show happening. Up next, we're gonna head over to Coconut Grove and check out Taurus.
I'm taking the pussy, bro. Make some noise for our good friend Manny Garavito.
All right, thank you. How are you, Taurus? It's great to be here, huh? Curfew's being lifted. I didn't even know Coconut Grove was still open. I thought Coconut Grove was the only place in Miami that was closed during the pandemic, to be honest with you. Because like on the outskirts of Coconut Grove is like nothing but like crackheads, but on the inside of it, it's like castles inside the fucking forest, right? It's like a scene from Lord of the Rings. They're like, oh, if we camouflage our houses just enough, the drugs won't get in. The guys never send a dick pic because they will collect them like baseball cards, and they will show them to your friend, to their friends, right? And then they'll look you up on LinkedIn. You got fucking a real estate suit on, and then a photo of your dick right next to that, right? You might as well put a fucking tie on your balls just to look all puffed up and professional. That dick looks like it sells great houses here in Miami. All right, and that was Taurus at the Grove. Great place to do comedy. Thursday nights, hosted by Oriel. One of the longest running shows in Miami.